An 81-year-old veteran was just trying to park his car when a young TikToker decided to make him the star of his next viral video. Little did he know, 40 bikers were watching the entire thing unfold from inside a nearby building. The veteran, Walter Chin, a Purple Heart recipient from the Vietnam War, simply asked 3 young men to move from a handicapped spot he was legally permitted to use. That's when the punk, a TikToker named Tyler, slapped him across the face, phone in hand, recording everything. "Should have minded your business, old man," he shouted. "This is going to get mad views on TikTok." His friends laughed, filming from different angles. Walter, in pain, pleaded, "Please leave me alone, son." But the taunting only got worse. "What's wrong, Grandpa? Scared of a young guy?" As Walter stumbled, the punk kicked his hearing aid across the parking lot. "Can't hear me now," he mocked. What these idiots did, unrealized, was that 40 members of the Iron Eagles Motorcycle Club were holding their monthly meeting right there, and they saw everything through the window. Tank, the club president, stood up. "Brothers," he said, "we have a situation." Just as the TikToker raised his hand to slap Walter again, the door swung open. 40 bikers didn't run. They walked out in perfect formation, their boots creating a heavy rhythm on the pavement. The parking lot fell silent. Tank's voice cut through the air like thunder. "You just signed your death warrant, boy." Tyler finally noticed he was surrounded by 40 very angry bikers. His friends stopped filming and started backing away. "Yo, chill," Tyler said nervously. "It's just a prank for TikTok." "A prank," growled Hammer, a massive biker with arms like tree trunks. "You just assaulted a war hero." Walter weakly raised a hand. "Please, no violence. I don't want trouble." But the bikers weren't listening. They were focused on Tyler. "Delete the video," Tank commanded. "No way," Tyler protested. "This is content. You old dudes don't understand social media." That's when Snake, another biker, pulled out his phone. Tyler Brooks, 3.2 million followers, known for controversial pranks. Previous videos include pushing a homeless man into traffic and destroying a kid's birthday cake. Those got millions of views, Tyler bragged. "This one's going to get you millions of problems," another biker promised, cracking his knuckles. Tyler tried to run, but Hammer took him down with a single move. "My camera," Tyler screamed. "That's a $10,000 camera." "Now it's a $10,000 piece of trash," Tank said, crushing it under his boot. Tyler frantically pulled out his phone. "I'm calling the cops. This is assault." "Go ahead," Tank said calmly. "Explain to them how you assaulted an 81-year-old disabled veteran on camera." Then, something amazing happened. Walter walked over to Tyler. "Young man," he said, "do you know for whom I came to this memorial?" Tyler, terrified, just shook his head. "Corporal Tyler James Patterson," Walter said. "My best friend, who died saving my life. He was 22 years old, the same age as you, when he threw himself on a grenade to protect our squad. His last words were to tell me to live a good life for both of us." The bikers stood in respectful silence. "You share his first name, but none of his character," Walter said sadly. "He died for something meaningful, while you live for meaningless views." "I'm sorry," Tyler mumbled. "No, you're not," Walter replied. "You're just scared of these bikers." He looked Tyler straight in the eye. "Son, I've been hit by professionals who wanted me dead. Your little slap doesn't hurt me. What hurts is that you represent everything we fought against. Bullies who prey on the weak." Tank stepped forward. "Here's what's happening, TikTok boy. You're going to delete every video where you hurt or humiliate someone." "That's like half my content," Tyler protested. "Then you better start deleting," a biker growled. With shaking hands, Tyler deleted video after video. "My career is ruined," he cried. "Your career was built on hurting people," Snake said. "That's not a career, it's cruelty." But they weren't done. "Now," Tank commanded, "you're going to make a new video, apologizing to Walter and every person you've pranked." When Tyler hesitated, Hammer lifted him off the ground with one hand. Tyler quickly agreed. He made the video right there, admitting everything. But then Walter surprised everyone. "I forgive you," he said simply. "I've seen too much real violence to hold on to anger. But forgiveness doesn't mean no consequences." Tank smiled darkly and made a phone call. Within minutes, the police arrived and arrested Tyler for assault and elder abuse. Before they took him away, Walter said one last thing. "Young man, you wanted to go viral. You're about to become famous for all the wrong reasons. And he was right. The story exploded. TikToker assaults Vietnam veteran became the top trending topic. Tyler's followers abandoned him, sponsors dropped him, and his fancy car was repossessed. His TikTok account was permanently banned. But Walter's story went viral for the right reasons. People learned about his 3 Purple Hearts and his Silver Star. Donations poured in, and over $200,000 was raised in just 3 days. Walter, being the hero he is, donated every penny to help homeless veterans. The Iron Eagles made Walter an honorary member, giving him a leather vest with patches that read Vietnam Veteran and protected by the Iron Eagles. Every Veterans Day, he rides with them in a special sidecar they built just for him. Tyler got 90 days in jail and 2 years probation. Last anyone heard, he was working at a fast food restaurant. But the story doesn't end there. 6 months later, Walter was at the memorial again when someone approached him. It was Tyler, looking very different. No designer clothes, no camera, just genuine remorse. "Mr. Chin," he said quietly, "I wanted to apologize again, properly this time." He explained that his cellmate's grandfather had told him what soldiers really went through in Vietnam. Tyler pulled out an envelope with $5,000 in cash. "I've been working 3 jobs to save this. It's for the Homeless Veterans Fund." Walter's eyes teared up. "This is more valuable than you know," he said, "because it shows growth. My friend Tyler Patterson would approve." For the first time, Tyler broke down crying. "Can you tell me about him?" he asked. "The other Tyler." Walter smiled, and for the next 2 hours, he told stories of courage, sacrifice, and brotherhood. When he finished, Tyler made a promise. "I'll try to honor his name better today." The Iron Eagles have started a program teaching young people to respect veterans. They call it the Tyler Patterson Honor Initiative, named after the hero, not the fool. And Tyler Brooks volunteers for that program, sharing his story as a warning. Walter Chen is 84 now. His walk is slower, but when he stands at that memorial wall, 40 bikers stand with him. They all learned a valuable lesson that day. You don't mess with veterans. You don't mock sacrifice. And you definitely don't slap an old soldier in front of his brothers. Bikers still believe in protecting those who protected us. If you believe they are good people, subscribe to our channel and show your support. Thanks for watching.